Kept you waiting. Huh. This is Resident Village. It's the game about, villages. Village and villain. Maybe there's some subtext there, I don't know. But welcome to this thing. And I hope you're doing well. It's been a little while since I played this. I've been meaning to. But now I'm finally getting a chance to play it. We're at Heisenberg's factory. It's time. So I know I've been playing this game suboptimally. I know there's a lot of, ways that I could have played better. And I'm also aware that my faith in original shotgun was misplaced. Apparently in this game, the original shotgun just sucks. So that's good. I spent a lot of Resi bucks upgrading that original shotgun, and apparently it just doesn't get better, so... Or it doesn't get better than, you know, subsequent models of shotgun.
Got a long way to go.
Still a really cool visual. Also, the last fish that I needed... I don't think I'll be finding a fish in a factory. So what can you do? You know, you live, you learn. You give, you yearn. You go and you scroll it. Here's what I'm gonna say, though. I came to some conclusion that
Miranda thinks we're nothing but children. Oh, she doesn't care for us. No. She's long lost all her humanity.
Humanity.
I must destroy her.
Miranda.
I don't give a shit about your family drama.
I still can't believe he says Miranda. What I was gonna say, though, is that I think this game scares me more that I'm playing it without a chat. That's a positive. Like, when things got real fucked up in this game, I really do believe that, if I streamed it and had, like, a large chat, it would've, like most times when I play scarier games, like, you know, it diminishes some of the fear a bit. So doing, like, a video series, like, in a dark room alone? Good shit. You know, I saw those buckets, and part of me thought, like, you know how in Fallout when you see a fan, it's like, oh man, that's worth so much I can scrap it. I just had that moment where I was like, oh, I could probably pick up those buckets and scrap them. The goal was to get all three of them with that mine, but... oh well. So, some game stuff I want to talk about for a minute. You know, there's Switch Pro rumors, again. Do I believe them? I don't know, again. It feels like we're getting more and more news, and it feels like it's hitting critical mass of... okay, this probably is going to happen. But I've said that before, so I don't know. That's one. Two, I watched the Dragon Quest event, and I was cackling with laughter because of that poor translator had to translate two dudes quickly, and she was maybe a little nervous, I don't know, but it was hard to understand what was happening. The offline version, but the online version, and the offline version of Dragon Quest X, so we made an online-offline version. Like, I can imagine her brain just trying to keep up with the conversation and exploding, because there was just so much happening from these nerds talking about Dragon Quest. The offline version of Dragon Quest X I have no interest in. However, the Dragon Quest III remake that looks like Octopath, from the people that made Octopath, that looks cool, and I might check that out, maybe. That's something that, if they were to do a Final Fantasy remake like that, that would be cool. Like the Final Fantasy VI remake that people mentioned they wanted. I don't really want a Final Fantasy VI remake. I know they've done it with, like, butt art style before, for, like, mobile. But truthfully, I would like to see a version of Final Fantasy VI remade very faithfully in that style, and that will be fine. So that looked good. I was hoping for a Dragon Quest VIII port to the Switch, like they did the definitive edition of 11, and sadly, no bueno there. And everything else didn't really appeal to me. You know, I've only played one Dragon Quest plus Builders 2, so I don't really have a huge connection to this series, but I'm willing to get into it more. Oh no. Oh no, they got jetpacks. They got jetpacks! This is insanity! Well, I'm blocking. Frame rate's getting nice and crusty. Oh my god. What is this game anymore? God. Got one. Ah, fuck. I don't think I have enough ammo to do this. I will make ammo. Holy fuck, dude. That took a lot of my ammo. So we've got just various forms of Borg. Alright then, but anyway, yeah, Dragon Quest III Remake looks cool. And, what else? I played Bomberman game that has the 64-player Battle Royale thing. And it's okay. It takes fucking forever to get into a match. But I enjoyed some of it. It's free.
Gotta stop it somehow.
It's free, and, you know, you have to, like, pay for skins. But, overall, I will say that the game... It's Bomberman. It's got an interesting angle in regards to, like, different characters having different abilities, and also you earning stuff. But the gameplay is fine. Alucard is a skin for Bomberman, Snake, Raiden, you know, old Snake, Richter, and I'm just like, wow, this is what has become of Konami. Just skins in a Bomberman game, a free-to-play Bomberman game. That's what it is now. It made me sad because I was like, oh, Alucard. And then I was like, oh no. Okay, sorry, I had to pause for a moment. It's one of the magic buttons that I have available. But as I was saying, like, it made me sad because seeing Alucard in any official capacity other than the TV show just gave me hope. Even for, like, I don't know, just, like, I don't know. Well, we already got a collection, but, like, even a DS and GBA collection on the Switch would be nice, too. It would be something. Oh, well. Soldat Enhancement Soldat Jet. Attach the jetpack and head stabilizers to a Soldat. Greatly improves mobility. Experiments prove limited flight capabilities. No long-distance flight, but now possible to navigate rugged terrain. Soldat Panzer. Attach aluminum alloy shielding to a Soldat to protect chest reactor. You think that would be the first thing they would do. And exposed flesh. Experimentation proves he is invincible against regular firearms. Armor doesn't hold up against strong blasts. Well, that's how usually armor works. Speaking of the Castlevania TV show, I finished it, and I don't want to spoil. So here's the spoiler-free version. Overall, I enjoyed it. I did. I know Season 3 was a little lame for some people, and there are some things in it, pacing-wise and writing-wise, that were a little bizarre for me. But I thought overall the show, Season 1 to 4, was a good video game adaptation. It strays, it gets a little weird, and yeah, the writing sounds like it's coming from a comic book writer, as it is. But some of the animation was so good. The fight scenes are always interesting. I never, like, mentally checked out of a fight scene because I knew they were gonna be good. Whoa.
Shit, that was close.
Yes, it was, Ethan. I'll also say that, overall Season 4 felt stronger than Season 3. And I think they did a pretty good job wrapping up all the loose threads, because there's a lot of loose threads, which... I hate to say it, but Game of Thrones immediately came to mind. And I think that that was an example of too many characters, too many plot points just getting rushed. And while this was less characters, less plot points, it still felt satisfying on some level. Granted, I think personal opinion is going to be very heavily weighed here, person to person, but I did like the ending, and I liked Season 4 on the whole. Here's a spoiler version that isn't really that much of a spoiler, but if you want to go into the Castlevania show completely blind, mute the audio for 35 seconds. Starting now. Okay, there's a character that changes into another character, and it was a little goofy. It made me laugh. It was fun. And I wish I didn't look up that character before it happened, because I looked up the character because I was like, oh, I know that voice actor. And it kind of spoiled it, but that's okay. Also, the insane amount of happy endings might come across as a little weird. I felt like I wanted those happy endings. But I thought it worked okay. And so, therefore, I liked it. That's it. Okay, now, if you're unmuted, I'm going to tell you something. Dracula is a villain. Oh, I can't believe it.
She'll start her ceremony with your rose.
Rose.
If that happens, it's all over. For your kid. And for the whole village. But don't worry. I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda.
Oh.
Poor Papa. You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
The only one.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
So, I think it's confirmed that this excuse me, that this is the final season focusing on these characters of Castlevania. And that from this point forward they're going to do side stories or like a different take on the same universe, which of course Castlevania is perfect for, considering it spans like generations. And I've always said I would love to see Richter and Alucard.
There's more?
Always, Ethan. Richter is like the Belmont he's like the rock star Belmont. Like, he even plays guitar in the promo art, but I mean, like, he loves that he's a Belmont. Trevor is reluctant. Simon eats like meat from the wall with like bugs on it, and just like fucking crushes Dracula's like minions with his thighs. And Richter loves being a Belmont. Loves to make his little speeches. And I'd like to see Alucard get even more annoyed with Richter. But I don't know. I feel like I would totally be down for that, or even like Simon Belmont might be less interesting because the dude is just like a muscle butt. But hey, you know, with good writing, could work.
Naturally.
Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend.
I also apparently missed the doll thing. So it's like, fuck, do I sell it? Probably should, right? Oh well.
I Saw you eyeing that one.
Wasn't just one, it was many bullet.
You don't quite have the cash on hand.
Depending on my ammo.
Good day then. Naturally.
I'll save the money this time, I think.
Thank you for your...
Thank you for your what?
patronage.
I will have to do my laundry at some point, but due to the magic of being able to pause, I can do that. Also, RimWorld will continue soon-ish. I don't know when, but this week was a little tough to make that happen. I have to go down to the molds press. And Subnautica Below Zero will also happen. And there was another thing I was looking into. I forget what it was exactly. Huh. This one looks fun. Where's the damn ball? Do I really not have this ball? Ball mold. Oh. Oh. That is gross. That is gross.
It's dark.
I think it's this way. It's been like 5 days since I played this. So the machine I'm looking for, it's my memory is not so good. Great. It's down there. Do I have to, like, take the ladder? Okay. I deserve that. I just, like, stood there and just waited for that to happen. I think it's that way. I think I have to go back this way.
It's dark.
I kind of feel like the game wouldn't throw a new enemy at me unless there is a reason for it to. Not new enemy, but... well, yeah, this is a new one. And then I just need to make some ball mold. This doesn't even connect. There was another piece of gaming news. Far Cry 6, I saw like a video of like some gameplay. It was maybe a leaked video, I'm not really sure. But I saw it, and it looks very similar to other Far Cry games, if you can believe that. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Oh! As in, it looks exactly the same. Just a different setting. I'm guessing you capture towers in it, too. They're fun. The games are fun, but they're never, like, essential for me. And I liked the previous one on a gameplay level, but I didn't really spend enough time with it to finish it, or give too much of a shit about it, sadly. And, yeah, thus Far Cry is not exactly on my radar of favorite games, but it's okay. It's okay. The shoot is good. There's also that Game Maker game thing on the Switch that's $30, and that seems like it can be interesting. Like Dreams-esque interesting. Maybe not as detailed as Dreams, but I'm curious to see what people would make. That could be a fun segment for a stream, a video thing, you know? Not really, like I said, no plans for streaming, but for a video. Magnum ammo. Go. Mechanical part, Shaft. Speaking of Alucard, so you were the one called Shaft. Was there other gaming stuff? There's some PlayStation stuff, but I don't have a PS5. And I'm still good on PS5 for a little while. Sonic is getting a Sonic Colors remake, but I don't know anything about Sonic or Sonic Colors, truthfully. It's too heavy to use. Oh, man, come on, Ethan, get some muscles. Oh, I remember this whole thing. Lots of gaming news, though, and I do wonder. Apparently, the Switch Pro we're supposed to see before E3, if the rumors are correct. And again, it's rumor, so you can't really Can't really listen to rumor. Get your hopes up. I mean, there's been so many disappointments in regards to rumors. Remember the Megaton announcement? The Grinch leaks? Etc., etc. That said, it could make sense, and if there's something... You know, if we see something before E3, it would mean that maybe there's a lot more at E3 we're unaware of. That would be kind of cool. If we get like a fucking packed E3 from across the board. Like, not just Nintendo. Also, Pokemon remakes were... Oh, fuck. They were announced for... November. And then the Legends Arceus game, which still looks like a tech demo, is gonna be January 2021? Sorry, 2022? It's like, is this game ready? Fuck. Get up, Ethan, 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 get up, Ethan. He survived worse. Oh my fucking god, I gotta do all that again. That's my own fault. I was busy yapping. Fucker.
It's dark.
I didn't think, I thought I was gonna be able to get away. The mine seemed sufficient. So it's one of these episodes of Resident Evil, isn't it? This is not the right way. Time to get confused. Man, wish I didn't have to do this again, but, I mean, it's my own goddamn fault. Try to expedite this a little bit. I did go to an area that had no purpose a little while ago anyway. The Pokemon thing I was saying was, so a lot of people don't like the looks of the remakes of what they're doing now. I don't even remember the names of them because I've never played those. And I don't have any real attachment to them. I didn't think they looked terrible, but I think the visuals for Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee were nice, even if the gameplay was a little bit lame. And that Legends Arceus game did not... the concept is cool, but to me, it really did not look that great when they revealed it. It looked extremely empty, basic. I can see performance issues on the horizon. And it's the one I'm most interested in. I think it should be a 2022 title. And if the Switch Pro is a real thing, that would be probably a good title for that. Because it could use the extra horsepower. Wow, cool mine that I set down that killed one. Make the friggin' hammer again. This time I'm gonna save before I attempt to defeat the mechanoidal muscle butt. I'm gonna go back through this way, I guess. Unless I can't. No, this is fine. Kinda want to try to kill that thing, still. Oh, fuck, this isn't the right way either. It's this way. I'm really bad at video game directions. Oh, fuck. Oh, you skunk! Okay. Okay.
Ah, yes, yes.
Are you aware of what's on the other side of that door, Duke?
I've gotten some new stock. Oh, you've brought in something special.
New stock, he says. And then I look, it's just the samurai edge. Well, there's handgun ammo again. Oh, you can get this. Maybe.
Good day then.
Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck? I was gonna say I did my laundry and came back. This is an extremely, pausey playthrough. I hope you don't mind. I mean, you can't really tell. But, you know, it's just very convenient to be able to, pause. So the question is now, how do I defeat this jerk? Oh, God. Okay. Howdy, partner. Perfect mechanical heart. He liked it. So that, and I also... try to take this dude down. Oh God. Oh my God. Fucking hell. Nice. Good way to open a door. Oh, you son of a bitch. Gotcha. Okay, well, hopefully the ammo is worth the, perfect hearts. I mean, they're not perfect hogs, but close enough. Come on. Also, a thing about the Castlevania show I wanted to mention was the fan service. I didn't think it was too ham-fisted. The reason is the clock tower. There's a clock tower scene that felt very much like the video game, including like boss fights. I liked it. I thought it was good. Like, there's at one point too, this isn't really a spoiler, but Alucard's cape kind of turns into the same kind of thing as the double jump from Symphony. I was like, alright. A little more fan service in there. A little bit more, you could just call it accuracy, really. Fuck you! And the one thing about that Castlevania show that bothered me, some of the best video game music of all time, and they used one song in Season 2 on loop, to the point where I was like, alright, okay, we've heard this. Oh God. So yeah, I wouldn't mind hearing more Castlevania. I kept waiting for it, and it just never happened. Like a remix or something. okay. Hang on. No. Don't go back up this way. No. Oh my god. And there's one of these that I missed. I never got the ball for it. Oh, suck. The ball. There was a platform I thought it would have landed on. That's weird. It just went through it. Kind of wish the Red 9 or Red what was it? It was the Red 9 in Resident Evil 4, right? The gun I have at the moment is close to that, but the way Resident Evil 4 handled handguns was nice because you had the starting one, and then at one point you basically got a choice between two, depending on your style. And then I think there was another one, but it just felt like options are good. And if this game kind of just goes for direct upgrades, it's not as cool for me. What? Oh, come on. Really? Really? We were about to go to Black Mesa and that happened? Oh, I see why. I thought it was waiting for me to get in there. It turns out it was not. What? This part is painful. I skip. Skip to the following time code. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. If you wish to skip this part. I mean, technically that's true. It will just take you to the very beginning of the video. Please. 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 Yes, 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 yes. Good. Okay. Whoa. No, 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 no. Okay. 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 Okay, good. Amazing thing just happened. Just as I got down there, the encoder crashed. Amazing. Nice to know that's still happening. Oh, good. Okay. And again, it only happens with this game. Oh, fuck. Ah. My patience between the encoder and this ball have worn out. Stupid song again. The one that sounds like it was done by Vin Diesel burping. Okay, now what do I do here exactly? Like, you can't... I don't know what I'm doing because I can't see the track. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. This isn't Resident Evil gameplay anymore. This is tilt ball. I see the track now. I understand what I was doing wrong. Yes. Come on. You got this, ball. Ball. Ball, please! Please. Ball. I don't want to do this again, ball. Good, good, good. Think I got it. Oh man, finally. Oh, finally. I am saving.
Welcome. Aha! You let me know if you find anything else of value. Seeking something in particular. Food is life.
For the thing I'm using the most. Free ammo.
Aha!
Damage upgrade would be nice, I think.
Have a wonderful adventure.
Man, what do you know about adventures? Okay, now the fun part, which is to find out where to go next. The operating room. Maybe it's the operating room. Or maybe there's just something there I missed. Navigation with Vinny. I am looking forward to the Leon... What is it? Is it a TV show or is it a movie? Now I forgot. I think it's a TV show. Is it called Infinite Darkness? It's a Resident Evil television program. It does seem pretty cool. That's kind of really what I want out of Resident Evil, is more Leon, truthfully. Don't get me wrong, Chris is great. Everyone else is great in their own way, but, you know. I'm here for the Leon content. I mean, that's a good jump scare, but it would have been better had I not seen these dudes already. And fought harder ones. Wow. That was shitty. I don't know why I didn't block either. Long barrel, huh?
Medical log. Revitalization surgery. This is my 18th attempt. The subject is Oscar the stable boy, 20 years old. He fell down the well while drunk. Body is in good condition. Chest incision complete. Now to remove the heart and vital organs and implant the control device. Excellent. Cadeau has begun adhering to the nervous system. It's progressing even faster than before. Seems upping the ratio of meta-albumin in the artificial blood was the right choice. Now to pass a current through the brainstem using 6,600 volts. Come on. It has to work this time.
I like this guy. This is a good... This guy's doing cool shit. Frankenstein.
Yes! Wonderful! My creation! At last! I'll get that bitch yet. Ending recording.
Just make a little recording, leave it in a random room. No problem. That's what he wanted to do. Who am I to argue? Is there another item here somewhere? Oh. And there's one more in here, too. Well, at least he's consistent. You gotta give him that. Also, if there's any crust on my microphone, it's, air conditioning time. Because, you know, things got real hot real quick. This spring was really weird. Because it went from very, very cold to very, very hot. Maybe I just fucking time warped, which is probably the case, truthfully, but... there was a little bit of a spring. And then it just went to really hot. But it's nice. I mean, the weather's been hot, but there's been some really nice days, and it's been green. It's nice to look around and see green and not dead trees. That sounds like a really small thing, but you'd be surprised. Like, trust me, I like getting kill streaks and epic headshots, too. Can't believe I just said that. But there's also something kind of great about, like, the perfect weather and having some nice trees to look at and geese and that don't attack, that are actually nice geese and not shitty geese. And just being able to enjoy the weather is nice. It's been a very, very rewarding thing to go on walks again as well, and not have to deal with like freezing cold, blistering cold. Well, it's blistering is usually the heat. Well, doesn't cold give you blisters too? just gonna take a look for some items real quick before I move on, because God knows I could use whatever ammo I could get. God only knows that I need some ammo. Well, that extends out. What is in that corner? I wonder if there's something there. Looks like a zip line thing. Let's take a look. That's what it looks like to me. Question is, how do you get over this? Okay. I don't know.
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone's waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm not chickening out. I just figure I don't think I'll be able to come back here, so I'm gonna try one more time. One more time. Oh. Oh. Oh, I am so happy I did that. Well, that worked out nicely.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
I wonder if I should get this. I haven't really needed it.
To hunger. I look for.
Dude is interrupting himself.
Of your exploration.
Craft ammo. Open the inventory to craft ammo.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
I forgot about Propeller Head entirely. Whoa! Shit. See, your power propeller head is in closed, tight corridors. You have no power here now. Oh, fuck. Are you still alive? What? Oh my god! Who the fuck at Capcom came up with this dude? They deserve a raise. It's not even that difficult of a concept. You just put a propeller on someone's body. It's just perfectly demented enough to work for a game like this. No. Oh, Jesus! Put a little of the spicy water on it, Ethan, it'll be fine. Not good. You may ask, Vinny, what the fuck are you doing? I don't have an answer. God. We're still going, huh? Still going. Fucking Christ. Whoa! Oh my God. More? No.
Now stay down.
Man, if only there wasn't that teeny tiny design flaw. Cigar. Miranda is abominable. Her deceit knows no bound. We're merely a bunch of failed Cadell experiments to her. I was just lucky I had more affinity to the stuff than the other poor schmucks in the village. So she still calls me her son. What a joke. I'll never forgive her for what she did to me. That crazy bitch has never been right in the head. She can't see a difference between experiment and family. Miranda didn't just change my body. She took my dignity. If I don't kill her, then my life will never be my own. Still, she may be crazy, but she's also powerful. She can turn into anyone using the megamycete. The trick is that brat Rose. If I could access her power, then maybe... Speaking of, that kid's dad, Ethan, has a pretty interesting body himself. Maybe I could get him to help me out. If you like my body and you think I'm sexy. See, a cargo crate with some Borg. Sure hope I'll be able to save soon. Did you ever notice how the words surgery and sugary are very similar to each other? Is that a coincidence?
What the? Not bad. Not bad, Rangers. You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of my way.
Where'd you get that gun from, Ethan? Couldn't he just grab the gun with his magnet?
Don't come back!
Holy shit, that thing.
That bastard. Damn it again.
This is the point of your existence, Ethan. You were made to suffer so that we may enjoy.
I told you to leave it alone, Ethan.
Carlos from Resident Evil 3 remake?
In the way.
What do you care, Chris?
That's
You
literally
killed
the
my
voice
wife,
actor.
you son of a bitch!
You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her. It was Miranda.
What?
She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
Bullshit! Why don't you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved! And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
Why us, Chris? What the hell is going on?
Alright, Ethan. Alright. I guess I owe you an explanation. Hand me that wrench.
Okay. So
Long
that's...
story short, Miranda's fucking insane.
Yeah.
In this village,
gathered.
all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
The mold. Like Louisiana. God damn it. All this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything!
That might not be true.
I need you to pilot this fucking
Take a
thing
look at this.
real quick.
My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
Rose. Holy shit, we gotta go!
Relax, my men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself. I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator. I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight we will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman.
All right, Ethan. And you take this, and do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar.
Where did Chris's neck go? Oh, hang on a minute. No, that was his neck. I thought it was a tree. Well, that's an interesting plot development. So Mother Miranda's a shapeshifter. What if Chris just now was Mother Miranda shapeshifting as Chris? I don't know. To Hound Wolf Squad. Sweep of the factory is complete. No proof of any connection with the organization. Guess this just wasn't our lucky day. I did manage to get my hands on a number of documents disclosing some of Miranda's experiments, which support our previous theories. She seems to have infected herself with the mutamycite, which has granted her a number of abilities, including mimicry. She can control her cells and transform herself to look like anyone or anything. She disguised herself as Mia and infiltrated the Winters' home. Her objective was clearly to kidnap Rose. Why, it's a baby. How long was she pretending to be Mia for? Maybe she thought she could control Rose easier if she looked like her mom. When we attacked, it put a little damper on her plans, so she mimicked a corpse. Then she revived herself in the transport truck, killed everyone on board, and took off with Rose. Okay, that makes sense for the beginning of the game. Things didn't go the way she had originally planned, but in the end, she still got what she wanted. Until now. It's time to rendezvous and blow this place sky high. This might turn into a fight with Heisenberg, but I think I found something useful. He left one of his little toys laying around. It's even made from a metal polymer composite, which he can't control. Time to turn the tables. I was gonna say, I wonder how long Chris was down here building this fucking tank thing that has a chainsaw on it for some reason. That's like too high to actually affect anyone. I like the Chris model. I like the clothing. I think it's kind of cool. I even like Carlos's voice actor as Chris. I think it all works. Even if Chris is like a fucking tree stump elephant foot. But I wish there was a little more consistency across voice actors. I wish we could have maybe, you know, you get used to like David Hayter as Solid Snake. You know that that's Solid Snake. Sure, there was, what's his name? You know, what's his name? Kiefer Sutherland. But that was a different form of Snake. It's a little dumb, but it wasn't the worst thing. I thought he did an okay job for the 2 hours of work he did. But, you know, at the end of the day, I guess I just wish Chris had a consistent voice actor and they didn't keep changing him. So what the fuck am I doing? Oh, we're going this way? No. Have to turn power on? Did Chris swim? Did he, like, swim out of here? Did he use his neck flaps to, like, swim? Well, I can't activate that elevator. I mean, maybe I can, I just don't know how to. You see? I guess it's broken. Do I have to actually use this thing? Alright. I guess that's what Chris was referring to. I feel dumb.
Metal polymer composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire.
Well, that's convenient.
I'm coming, Rose.
This is silly. Whoa, it's crusty frames. Speaking of Metal Gear, I feel like I'm piloting a bootleg Metal Gear right now. Metal Gear awful.
You're like a goddamn cockroach! You think you can take me on? Fine. This will be my warm-up before I kill that bitch. Let's settle this. Man,
that's why it has chains. This is so dumb!
Your corpse will be another addition to my arc! Buckle in! I promise. I need more! Oh, don't give up!
It's a shame you don't get a choice to side with Heisenberg. I want to see what that story looks like. An encoder error occurred while recording. You didn't miss much. You missed a second.
of my steel glory! Yes, I do have a
Steel glory, he says?
Yes. I'll kill her with the power she gave me. That's what I call being a good son!
This fucking guy is insane.
I felt spending years on enough bitches like the Guardians were nothing but a bunch of worthless peons. I'm a goddamn freedom fighter! Are you too cute enough to become more powerful than ever?
This is some, like, incredible banter. When I say banter, I mean speech, monologue.
Quit just fooling yourself!
Oh, no.
I'm tired of your shit!
Oh my god.
No! Let my lordy! That boulder punching asshole! That's your first!
How does he know? Boulder punching asshole!
I'll die like the world's watching!
He really is! He really
The
is!
final stretch! Well, what do you think? It's hopeless, right? Just give up. Flesh and blood will never win against me! This isn't David and Goliath. It's Ethan and a bloody demise!
I'm not exactly
Too bad I'm
sure.
your only fan!
Only fan?
Yeah! Come on! Having fun?
I don't know if I don't know where I'm supposed to shoot, man. I guess just everywhere.
I'll die like the world's watching. Too bad I'm your only fan. Thanks for waiting. Impressed?
Surprised I can survive some of that.
I'll die like the world's watching. Too bad I'm your only fan.
Could use a couple more lines, Heisenberg.
So long, Ethan Winters!
No.
You really should have taken my deal. You'll be frozen in the afterlife. Rose's power is one. Right after I murder her. This can't be the end for me! I must kill her!
So Resident Evil has gotten back to this point, eh? At least it's self-aware enough to know that Chris is a boulder-punching asshole, though.
Ethan? I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
I dealt with Heisenberg. Now I'm gonna find Miranda.
Hey, Chum,
and get
it's
Rose
me,
back.
your old pal,
Without me.
Chris
It's too
Redfield.
dangerous. Wait there, you hear me?
Rose?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
Mia?
Our child. She's so important, isn't she?
She's everything to me.
And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your lead. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home. Poor Ethan.
Who are you? Where's Rose? Miranda.
Enough. Remember Evelyn and her power over them all? Rose is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must have her.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
Calm yourself. Rose will be saved. The Megamycete catalogs all of us. However, she will be reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not yours. Where are you? Show yourself!
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her parents? And you are truly a special case. But I've learned all I can from you. Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
Miranda! You coward! Come out and face me!
Don't worry. Your death will come quick.
Oh,
You'll join the
slimy.
Megamycete's records. I will make sure to sample your blood for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood.
Ethan will survive this.
I've waited so long. But dreams really can come true.
Oh, was this the bad ending?
Or not, I can't wait to see my true child again.
Oh, okay. Okay, now you get to play as Chris, but in third person.
Of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took
All you have to do is be really
and
still.
Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him. And she is not gonna get away with it. God damn it, when does it end?
What's that, sir? The mission?
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground. 3 years too long.
I hope Ethan's not, like, really dead.
Get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
So BSAA got here already? They didn't waste any time?
Mission adjustment?
No. Doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
Okay. K9, I want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain. When was it last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
Wow. This is unexpected.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Now it's a Marines game. Your name, Chris Redfield. You are resident Marineville. Marineville? Oh, it's that was terrible.
Hey, Alpha, look at this.
BSAA. They've gone too far. Christ.
It looks pretty rough down there. How are you planning on reaching the objective?
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
I've got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
Made contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
Well, I mean, this game definitely goes into action schlock territory. I'm okay with that. I don't know why I can't do, like, a slide kick, but otherwise I'm fine with this. Hasn't quite reached the depths or heights of Resident Evil 6.
I can take him.
Don't get cocky.
What the hell is that thing? It's all new to my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is. Let's go.
I thought it was just trees. No, they're kind of like glitching a little bit.
Large mutated bioweapon sight.
Oh, maybe releasing infectious particulates. Keep your masks on. Didn't expect to see the BSAA going so hard.
They had eyes on Miranda, too. Probably felt they needed to intervene.
Man.
Damn it, the path's blocked.
No worries. Detour around the village.
But yeah, these weird tree things sometimes, like, just randomly, their animations just reset. It's weird.
Might be a minute.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
Thanks, Tundra. I can't believe it's what this game just became. Like, what the fuck? It's kind of, like, cathartic. To be able to, like,
I need some backup.
I see you. 200
play through this and be able to shoot indiscriminately at werewolves. But yeah, it's getting a little far from the original Resident Evil vibe again. I think Capcom knows this time, though. But, I mean, Resident Evil 6 is like the best-selling game in the franchise still, I think. Or close to it. So, I don't think they want to completely abandon action. It's a delicate balance. You want to retain your fans, but you also want to maximize profits. And I like a little action. So I'm, you know, like I said, just trying to come to terms with what the fuck happened in this game, which is something I would have never predicted. Come on.
Hey, I got eyes on you, boss. Keep going. If my mom's in this shit, she thinks she died and gone to hell.
I've reached the target location. Damn, this is big. All right, Robo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
What about those werewolves behind me?
Takes a minute to make. All right. Reloading now. Just a minute. There's a swarm headed that way.
Open door? No.
Okay, Captain. Reloading. Ready when you are. The mold is rapidly expanding. There must be something stimulating. PSA guys are engaging with bioweapons. You're right, Captain, they must be after the Megamycete too. Is it target located?
And to think I was gonna save after defeating Heisenberg and return to this game later.
Give me a break. Damn it, these things are using weapons. I'm sure they're thinking the same about you.
Wrong fucking button, man.
Bioweapon numbers are increasing. We need to finish them off quick.
I'll mark a point with the target locator. Hang on.
Another hit. Looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading. Is that launcher progress? Reloaded. Where should I move next?
Oh, no more heals.
5 more from the mountains. East side. I'm nearby. I'll handle them.
Jesus. I think they know where the target is by now, probably.
Take that!
Good. Megamycete must be below.
Oh my god. Alright.
I found a way down. I'm going in, the rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Oh, okay, this is the first appearance of the mold.
Guardian Megamycete, huh? Him, Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold until I get there.
I'm going in alone! Like, why, Chris? Why would you even say you're going in alone? Like, what This is clearly a situation you need backup for.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Give the guy a break.
Thought so.
Reloading out. Just a minute.
Run.
Okay, Captain. I'm reloading. Ready when you are. I'm reloading.
779 bullets. Chris is strong enough to keep these bullets on him at all times, of course. This is like something out of Castlevania. Having just watched that show, I thought it was a fucking night creature. For a moment. I was like, oh right, I'm playing Resident Evil, not Castlevania.
Prepping the next round. Just a sec.
It's been cleated.
Ready when you are.
Oh. Rip.
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above.
Wait, what am I gonna do with that?
Ground.
So how do you save in this segment? Like, what if you need to go take a piss or something? Like, I'm talking an insanely long piss.
Where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan. I found it. It's the Megamycete. Alpha to squad. I've located the Megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time. And 2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Roger that. Standing by.
All right.
Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Guess,
Keep your distance. Do not
guess I'll be
move until
finishing
I
the game now.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. And we didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This must be Miranda's lab.
Subject name Carl Heisenberg. Cadao Infinity, incredibly favorable. Brain functions normal. Has electric organs similar to the electric ray. Narc Japonica? These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system, can therefore pass and control electricity through the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Eva. Subject Salvatore Moreau, Cadao Infinity low. Brain functions surprisingly low. Cadao has caused drastic changes to internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to fish-like gills and a swim bladder. Another subject with irregular cell division, causing him to transform into a giant fish. Subject is unable to control this transformation. Too many defects. Unfit vessel for Eva. Alcina Dimitrescu, Cadao Infinity, most favorable, normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wound within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. Due to hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regenerative properties. Oh, well, that's how she's a vampire. I suspect that if subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, then she may mutate uncontrollably. An unfit vessel for Eva. Donna Beneviento, Cadao Affinity favorable, normal, although severe mental illness. Physically, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal-producing substance which controls plants infected by the mutamycete. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her Cadao amongst her dolls in order to control them from a distance. Unfit vessel for Eva.
So they're using this to control all the bioweapons.
Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I am incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor half-dead medical student in the snow. I've always cherished the revelations that I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research. To think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. I knew that with that knowledge I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realized, however, though, through many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person while I aimed to change the world. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. Signed, A. Wesker. Oh, never mind. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I found the key to evolution, the progenitor, a virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus's research. I will call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. I'm one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goal someday, too. You taught me so much, and for that I will be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswald E. Spencer. Interesting. I kind of know Africa, is that Resident Evil 5 stuff? But Spencer, that's the Spencer Manor in Resident Evil 1.
Here. No way.
So... I like what they've done with the lore. Tied it all together. My Eva, it's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. Well, I've heard a lot about the Spanish flu in the last year. I was so powerless back then, but now I can bring you back to life from the metamycite. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. Took apart and revived her in the metamycite regulator, the giant's chalice. All that is left is to merge her with the metamycite. The ceremony can finally begin. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again, and that's why when I found it, the metamycite, completely by accident. Megamycite, sorry, completely by accident. When I touched that black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The megamycite breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the megamycete. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I have experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called Kadao, yet none of my experiments came to fruition. There were some, like Alcina, who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA. But all they created was another defect. Eveline. Eveline? That might be some deep Resident Evil lore I'm unaware of. I don't know. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There's some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. Eva, I've waited too long to see you again. This is all good stuff, I just don't remember my Resident Evil lore. Therefore, a lot of it is sadly lost on me. Some of it is lost on me.
Show me your hands! Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn. It really is you.
Oh.
I'm glad you saved me. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything! And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is... he's gone. I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose. Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but... you don't understand how special he is.
What? The what now?
What's going on?
He regenerated his fingers and his heart.
Someone's there? It's cold. How did I get here? God, it's freezing.
This is hell, Ethan Winters. It froze over.
This shit in my body.
You're so dumb.
Evelyn?
Oh, that's Evelyn, right, from the previous game.
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong! It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt?
Yeah.
Remember.
You know, video games.
3 years ago, the Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
Yeah, I mean, your foot got chopped off.
Shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! Then what am I? I did all that. Rose. Mia.
Wait, did his wedding ring regenerate too?
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family. Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead!
Would you be a mold creature?
Will save Rose.
Might be cool. Just continually get your shit chopped off. Regenerate it.
At last, he awakes.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly.
How much, Duke?
Thank you.
What's the fee?
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that. We're here.
You know what? Some would say Ethan doesn't have a heart, but I think
Mr.
he's a pretty
Winter.
good guy.
I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah, I have to be. I gotta go.
This is your last chance.
Seems so. Well, this is, quite surprising. Quite surprising.
Choose wisely. Your life may depend on it.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, I guess, yeah, I still had all this stuff. Last chance, may as well sell this shit. Really damp cigar.
Oh, the assemblage of life and machine. I can feel Lord Heisenberg's essence through it. Essence!
Hmm. Hmm.
Please, be well.
Thanks, Duke.
Thanks.
Dude ended up being alright. Well, I know a good chunk of those watching will hate this, but I think I'm going to stop here. Because it is now late. I had a studio day today. And I think I'm gonna leave this on a cliffhanger. You know what? I am going to do exactly that. I'm so sorry, but that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm gonna do the upgrades next time. I just didn't expect this to go as long as it did, and truthfully, I was gonna end this right after Heisenberg. But next time I play this, I'll finish the game, and I'll do Mercenaries mode. So there will be content to be had. Sorry for the cliffhanger, but... to be continued. Will Ethan Winters defeat Mother Miranda? Is he really a mold creature? Is he Mulder? Or Scully? Is Chris Redfield actually Carlos from Resident Evil 3? And is that a plot twist? Does Chris Redfield a tree? Is Chris Neck big thick, big meat jerky? Does Miranda Cosgrove? Does beef jerky Ethan Winter mold? Find out next time on Resident Evil Village 8. Thank you for watching.